What's up, guys? This is Joe, A-Hole Joe, or the A-Hole Joe Show, and I got another deck profile for y'all here. I'm doing my gadget deck, and the whole reason I'm doing this because this Sunday we have regionals, but I'm gonna be gone all weekend practicing and playtesting in Charlotte. But I'm gonna be at the hobby shop and get some games. So just look out for me. You want to say hey or whatever thing. Come on up. Should know what I look like from some of my other videos. But anyway, back to this deck. Yeah, it's Gadget Redox, and I guess Machina Gadget Redox template. I guess that would be the name. And the only reason I'm doing this video because I just saw Impulse 40 video, and I've been playing test this deck since the set's been out and a little bit before the set's been out. And my biggest complaint is I'm running 3 sets of gadgets, and I just can't run 2. Everybody's complaint is they want to try and run 3. I'm at run 2. It's not it's less crow you know what I mean, cooperative. There it is, cooperative. And I just feel like it's more it's easier to hit combo and stuff like that, and just having 2 sets of gadgets just doesn't flow as clear as it would with 3 sets, because 3 sets you're guaranteed you don't have to always think about, okay, well, I need to summon this gadget because I only got one more left in the deck. You can just continue on through your combos. You just have to remember, if I have, 2 reds in the grave, I only got 1 red left in the deck, so I need to get the green, because if I get a red, if I get the yellow, I'm going to get the red. If I get the red-green, I'm going to get a red to hand. That's what I'm going to say. It's just thinking through on that process. You have to kind of look at your grave and look at your hand and what's on your seeds. And so I'll go through the deck now, and I'll go back more on that on another video. If y'all want me to make one, just say it in the comments. And, subscribe and like as everybody on YouTube says. 1 frame, 1 cannon, 2 fortress, 2 of the babies, 2 redox. And I feel like that's pretty standard. Now, a lot of people look at this and think I'm crazy because I'm only using 1 frame. With Gear X, you can just add the frame back from grave, so I don't feel like I'm really losing out. And once you get the fortress set up, it's really, no point after that. If you open up with a fortress and a frame, you're pretty much set, because you can go. It's pretty ignorant on the hands that you can get with this, especially if you open up the 1 frame that you want in the deck. If you don't open it, well, so what? You can get it off the X and then open with it later. And then if you have double summon, it's even better. 2 templates. I might switch that back. I've been changing this deck since I got it, because I've been trying to make it more controlled and a little bit more faster. 2 babies, like I said, with 3 sets of gadgets. You can just drop a gadget in a baby, special redox from the deck, drop a fortress in a gadget, special another, drop a fortress in a gadget, and you got Drago Sack right there, big guy right there, Gaia Thundercharge right there. Any of them. 3 Veilers. Because I feel like the only other problem this deck has is if you don't stop the summon of what they're bringing out, you have to stop the effect. At a certain point, you have to stop the effect. I'm not running the Gores. I was running the Gores at one point, but I'll go through that later. And that's pretty much my monster setup. The triple gadgets, 3 Veilers, 2 templates. I might switch that back to 2. I'm at 3. 2 Redox, 2 babies, 1 frame, 1 cannon, 2 fortress. Alright, let me put this up, and I'll go through the spells and traps. And you're welcome to try this on DN or Death Row if you like it. Alright. 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Dark Hole. I'm thinking about switching the Dark Hole out with a Book of Moon, because I feel like this deck has a lot of you have a lot of field control, and you keep hand control at certain times, but more or less you're keeping a lot of field control. 1 level removal is just a win condition. Drago Sack's a machine, and sometimes I'll open up games where I'll get first or second turn, my opponent has no back roll. I'll open up Drago Sack, Gear X, and I'm like, damn, if I had Limiter, that could be game right there. So that's how I feel about it. Like, it's just too good. And then the Draco Sack won't die, so it'll stay at, what's that, 26, 52? Yeah, 52. If my math is right, I'll be saying stupid stuff sometimes. One pot of Avars, of course. Monster Reborn, double summon. I don't use triple double summon. I just really got into double summon. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I feel them on my finger out the camera. I feel like it's just gives you more plays, especially when you open up template gadget and a double summon. It's also automatic X, or you can go template and summon the gadget, search for the gadget, then overlay, get another template, then summon another template, and then get another gadget. Then say you got the Redox in hand, drop for the Redox, and you got to like it's just ignorant off a 3-card play. You'll have a whole field of stuff. 1 lance, 2 lance, 1 ultimate offering. That's just win condition. Pinpoint guard. Pinpoint guard is an amazing card. It's won me games before. Have no cards in hand, but 1 gadget and be losing. Let me move. No cards in hand, but 1 gadget. Top the pinpoint guard. Set the pinpoint guard. They don't pop it or use all their back row destruction. They attack me with a game. I'm like pinpoint, draw, pinpoint, flip. Pinpoint, special back your gadget, search for a gadget. Yeah, my go, but okay, draw, and then it's just the nuts after that, because I'll go like, oh, bring back a cannon, some remove for Redox, special, make Draco sack, make the big eye, then overlay, make Geary X. You know, it's just ignorant plays that pinpoint with plus the gadget gets you. 1 Mirror Force, 2 Boundless, 1 Warning, 1 Solemn Judgment, and triple Phoenix Chain. Like I said before, the biggest problem this deck has, if it can't stop the monster summon, it needs to be able to stop the monster effect. Like, you have to stop the monster effect if you can't stop the monster summon. It's so important in this deck. Alright, and then I'm going to go through the extra deck, get my tokens right here. Cadero. Daryl's like one of my favorite YouTubers now. Since I started watching him, I just like that he has the information fast. I keep an extra with Solemn Warning and Ultimate Offering with my side and extra because I'll run Germans, and sometimes people will rule shark you. I don't know what the effect is. If you're rule sharking and you don't know the effect, I feel fucking sorry for you guys, because you're pretty stupid to not know the effect of offering a warning. But whatever, I can understand the offering because it's changed so many doggone times. And my side deck so far right now, what I'm having inside is 2 Elect Viruses. That's for the Evil Sworn and just dragons in general. And it can take machines, so it could take somebody's Draco Sack, and then you can pop tokens anywhere. A lot of people don't know that. 2 Drolan Locks. Of course, we all know for Prophecy. 2 T-Kings, which I'm thinking we're going to change. 2 Kinetic Soldier. Kinetic Soldier is still one of my #1 machine cards that I've always loved. It's just good for Samurai, Hero, and any other random warrior that you could possibly run into at regionals anywhere. Deck lockdowns. It's like the unofficial Drolan Lock bird. People don't, oh, I'm not going to run and get MSD. Well, shit, I'll just go off with gadgets, then I'm going to activate deck lockdown. If they got MSD, like the famous losers around here say, if you got it, you got it. But yeah, like I said, Drolan Lock is like the unofficial, not Drolan Lock, deck lockdown. Deck lockdown is like the unofficial Drolan Lock bird. 2 Concentrated Lights. I like them for, Dark World, Evil Sworn. I'm going between it because I kind of like Concentrated Light, but then I like Shadow and Prison Mirror just for all the dark decks. Evil Sworn, Dark World, Infernity, since it's on an uprise from what I keep hearing and everything else. I was siding 2 MSTs, but I'm thinking I'm going to switch them out for Dark Brows. My friend made a very valid point about, oh yeah, they're going to activate the Infernity Barrier. I'm just going to have Dark Rive, and then they can't do nothing else. So I was like, yeah, and I'm going to try one of these too for Prophecy. I'm just being silly with my side deck this time. I'm just going to have fun with the game. I'm like, whatever. I want to Curse Seal on the Day of Judgment, or the one that lets them search. I can't remember the name. It's not Masters, but whichever one. The one that lets them search. I'm just going to ask them, like, all right, Forbidden Spell, you can't activate it no more. They can't master it because they can't activate. They can't initiate the card's effect. from what I understand on Curse Forbidden Spell. So I'm just gonna activate that, and then they're not gonna be able to use it anymore, and not gonna be able to search for the Judgment Day or any other stupid stuff to add to their hand. All right, then we got the extra deck. One Black Ship of Corn, Giga X. I know I have another Giga X in there. One Thunder Charger. My camera, my phone's dying, so my light just died. One Thunder Charger. One Drago Sack. My Stroke. Oh my God. My Stroke kills Opion. You need that shit. Diamond Dyer. You need it. And Diamond Dyer wins the game when you have the OTK. People are like, you're not going to kill me. I'm like, okay, Diamond Dyer, pop the back row. Okay, that's only one. Okay, make Emerald. Add the Diamond Dyer back extra. Offering. Diamond Dyer, pop the back row. Okay, yeah, you got it. I'm like, well, come on, man. You know I had it. I had ultimate offering. It's OTK, guy. Shockmaster. That's another one. People, oh, you ain't got a game. Or I'm gonna make Shockmaster, and then I'm gonna call Monster Effects, and you're gonna lose because I got all 4 monsters on the field. Oh, you're not gonna kill me. All right, Diamond Dyer pop, Shockmaster, Monster Effects. Yeah, you got it. I'm like, what? Come on, man. I had the ultimate offering. I have a deck full of gadgets. Or if I don't have a gadget, I'm gonna Emerald and then have a deck full of gadgets again, and hopefully draw a pot of Avars. Cowboy for the game again. One big eye. Number 39, Utopia Ray. That's another win condition you can get in this game. When somebody gets you down, they can't kill you. You get less than 1,000. You got to have it in there. I don't care what people say. You got to have Utopia Ray in this deck. Abyss Dweller. I was using 2 Abyss Dweller because of the template. A Dweller just comes out at 22. It's too good, and you need that against Water. Water hates everybody. Kachi Kochi. That's another good card for this deck. Kachi Kochi is amazing. You attack again direct. It's really good. The second Giga X I know I had, and then one Emerald. Emerald is amazing for adding that set of gadgets or adding all these seeds back to the extra deck and then drawing a free card. I mean, people hate to see you do it, but you got to do it. And then I'm gonna go over some of my stuff I don't have in here right now. I gotta find that stack. Here it is. I got a stack of cards over here. Like if you just put in the comments if you would rather see me play some more of this stuff, or if you have a build or whatever, link me in the description. Link me, the picture of your deck or whatever. One Redox extra I have. I was running triple Redox, but now I was like, you really don't need 3 in this deck. The one Ghost, it's good. Like when you're running this. The 2 7-star swords, because you can just remove the gore or remove the token. From what I've heard, you can remove the token. I might be wrong, but yeah, you can just remove the token or remove the Redox. It's just ignorant because you go remove Redox, add the Earth Baby, then Baby, drop the Baby in the gadget, special the Redox. Then you drop the Fortress, and special out the Fortress, and then overlay, make whatever you need, whatever stuff you need. I tried one Compulse, I saw it on a couple of videos where they're running triple Compulse. I don't know, because, against Water, I don't want to add back to their hand. I don't want to add a Megalo back to the hand, and then they drop on me again. 2D Prism, 2 Torrent, I had for some of that extra stuff. Like I said, let me move this thing. I have a whole bunch of other stuff. If anybody has any builds running Iron Call, 3 Babies, the Armor Unit, Scrap Recycle, I've seen builds with that, the 3rd template, 3rd Fortress, another Cannon, Grand Spring Spirit, and Machina Force. I just always liked the way Machina Force looked. But if you have any suggestions or you have a deck build that you feel is a little bit better than mine's, please link me in your comments, and I'll be glad to check it out. Because I'm really looking for any help. I got one other friend, and he's asking me for my build, and I am. It's done so far. So far, I've done so good. I beat gadgets. I beat pretty much everything. I haven't played dragons. I've lost to Prophecy with 2 Judgment Days, but we didn't side. So that's how that goes. I will have to see how siding will be against that deck, and I did want to try some different things with it. But thanks for guys for watching. Peace. If you want me to leave the whole deck out next time, I will, And I can do some more deck profiles and voices. I have other voices I can do. Like I have a Muggsy and Bugsy voice. And I can do another Muscle Man profile for y'all. If y'all would like for me to do one, I am welcome to do that. And I think that's everything. Like I said, leave in descriptions if you have any if you have any ideas about the deck, that you think I shouldn't or should be running, and I'll be willing to try them out. And like I said, my name on DN is A-Hole Joe. I still haven't gotten on Dev Pro because I have a shitty laptop right now, so that's why I'm like shooting videos off my phone. But alright guys, later. Deuces.